Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay.
Yeah, you are doing a project on school uniform and you need to write a short essay for your teacher on how uniform could be improved. Use the uniform you read in task to suggest reason for keeping uniform, school uniform, why some students don't like school uniform, and how design could be different. Plan,
Okay, now wait a second. In here, I want to tell you.
plan your
Hold on. Hold on. They have not given this instruction in here. Can you hear me? Dipesh, can you hear me?
yes, ma'am.
Dipesh, look, in the real exam, you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
see this. You will see this instruction as well.
Yes.
You use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D. Do not copy from the text. Use your own words as far as possible. Do not focus on this. Copy information from the text. Use information
Okay.
you've read in text A, B, C, and D. Because in the book, they've not given this information. That's why I've taken you to a sample test in here. So,
Okay.
Hello.
okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, so now in here, what do we have to do first? Dipesh, listen carefully.
Yes.
First
Yes,
thing
ma'am.
is you take your writing task in here and you start off with, there are no marks for taking notes, but you can for your help. Firstly, how would you start? Firstly,
First,
I want to give
I want to.
reasons for, actually they have not given the question nicely. In the real question, I'll show you what, this is from the book that they have given. But to be very honest, from the real question, they have written the verbs like this: describe, explain, say. So it's easier to copy, right? But right
Okay.
now, the question
Okay.
that we are solving, we don't have that in it. So
Okay, ma'am.
let's try it. But you need to know that in your real test, you will have verbs with this: explain. Firstly, I want to
Okay.
describe reasons. Firstly, I want to describe reasons. Yes, describe reasons. Copy the question. Describe reasons. Yes. For keeping school uniforms. We have to look it from the paragraph then. Keeping school uniforms. Semicolon. Second paragraph. Secondly, I want to explain why some students don't like school uniforms. Thirdly,
Like.
I want to say how designs could be different. Okay, this is how you will
Okay.
start your each. There's no need to be upset about, even if it's a school project, even if it is a review, an article, whatever it is, you do not have to worry. You have to start it off with explaining these 3 points. That's it. Nothing on top, nothing at bottom.
Okay.
Let's try to find out our first point in here. Firstly, I want to describe reasons for keeping school uniform. Reasons for keeping, for having school uniform. Is it mentioned in number 1 or number 2? Joseph, where is it mentioned? Reasons for keeping school uniform.
Reasons for keeping School uniform making things equal all. And
I think it's in text B.
Yeah, text B.
Okay, text B. Let's find out from text B.
Text B and text A, the equal is okay. But,
okay, first thing, I think school uniforms, they are too old-fashioned. First thing, I want to describe reasons for keeping school uniforms.
Angelina, this A, chapter A, last line, school really interested in making things equal, school uniform.
Okay, the first reason is making things equal.
Okay, yeah. Second is
No, but that can't be. You know, in here the woman is against it that the lady should wear. Anyways, if you want to write it as a reason, let's just keep it. Making things equal. Okay.
Making things equal and
Comma.
less,
Comma.
okay, comma. Less expensive the parents.
Okay, stops children asking their parents to buy them expensive clothes, right? So children stop asking for expensive clothes from parents. Children stop.
Yeah, next line is every less expensive to wear uniform buying.
Their parents for expensive clothes. Another reason for keeping the uniform. It's less expensive to wear a uniform than buying a whole set of clothes. I think you could. I think it's easier to write in here just less expensive to wear.
Yeah.
It's much better. Less expensive to wear. Are you picking up, sir? We are taking everything from the text.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then students don't have to think what to wear every day. Okay, students don't have to think. Don't have to think what to wear every day. What to wear every day. Okay, also wearing the same uniform means people's characters become more important than their appearance, and to make okay, one more thing, this is very important point, and to give more importance to personal character than appearance, and to give more importance to personal character, to personal character, or to people's characters. Let's say people's characters than their appearance. Can you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
So I did not do anything but copied everything from the question by having some understanding, of course. Joseph, how many points have you written from this section?
I read. Firstly, I want to describe the reason for keeping school uniform. School uniform making things equal and less expensive their parents.
Less expensive to wear.
Okay, I write their parents. Expensive for their parents. Only I write only 2.
And the third one is this: students don't have to think about what to wear every day. right?
Everywhere day.
And
Okay,
another
right.
one is
That is correct.
that uniform gives more importance to people's character than their appearance.
Yes.
You can also say that because of uniform, more importance for character than look, you know. I think you can use easy English as well if you want, but you can copy this also.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Secondly, I want to tell why some students don't like school uniform.
Why school students don't like uniform? I think the first reason is given in here.
I write some student thinks change appearance this first his my daughter cannot believe that she will have changed
No,
her appearance
sir.
completely.
Why they want to explain why students don't like to wear school uniforms?
Yeah.
No.
Students.
A doesn't have any answer. Why students don't like to wear uniforms?
Because they're old fashionable.
Yeah, old-fashioned. Too old-fashioned. Too old-fashioned. Comma. I hate wearing them. I hate wearing them. Too old-fashioned
And children's like expensive clothes.
no.
No.
No. And also, boys and girls, we need to have different styles for boys and girls, right? So they don't like to wear uniform because of the same style clothing, right? Same
Okay.
style clothing. Understand it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, more, I think from this section we can see. New uniform there as a show of best design. Very traditional materials, right? Traditional material like cotton. Made of traditional material like cotton. Made of traditional material. Traditional material. Material like cotton. Like cotton. Okay. They don't like, also one thing, they don't like plain shirts. They want to have patterned shirts. Okay. They don't like to wear school caps and scarves also, right? So,
Yes.
so traditional. See, secondly, I want to explain why some students don't like school uniforms. Too old-fashioned, same style clothing made of traditional material like cotton. Also, plain shirts, right? Plain shirts. They don't like. It's already given in the beginning. That's why we are not repeating it. I'm just writing with commas. School caps and scarves. School caps. Caps and scarves. We can add more from the last section also. That is, the popularity is going down. In this section, they have given us because of jackets and blazers, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's write that in here. Comma scarves. Comma ties also. Example of traditional, uniform ties. Because of okay, more ties. Gender specific clothing. Gender.
We already wrote that one, right? Same style clothing.
Yeah, that's fine. In case you have not written it, you can write it. School
Okay.
caps is already given. School caps is already given. Scarves is also given. School caps, blazers, and jackets. Blazers Blazers and jackets. And jackets. You can also write in here, they don't like the traditional uniforms, right? With the shirts, school caps, scarves, ties, blazers, and jackets. Okay?
Okay.
Any confusion in this?
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. Now we're going to move to the last point. Thirdly, I want to say how designs could be different. How designs could be different. I think that is in text C.
C, yeah.
So can you guys guide me where it is?
Number 3, sorry, C.
How designs could be different. Yeah.
6. The design is very original.
No, but how they can be different?
Designs very original. Also,
The best design for the new
practical.
Move away from traditional materials to less traditional material. Away from traditional material. Do you understand? This is how style could be different. Material. Material to yes. To. You can also give example of cotton in here to less traditional material like satin. Less traditional. I'm also taking help from the questions, the information that we read in there. Traditional material. If you don't want to write it like this, you can also just say that move away from cotton to satin. Okay, move away from cotton to other materials like linen and shiny materials like satin. You can write that. Okay.
Okay, and tended to be fashionable.
No, and then moving from plain to plain, moving from plain shirts to pattern shirts. Moving away from plain shirts to patterned shirts. Patterned shirts. And also, I think there's another point that moving away from what is this called? Gender-specific clothing to unisex clothing, right? Moving away from or avoiding or changing from. You can also say changing from. Yeah? Changing from. Change from. You know, if you want to use easy English, then use for change from.
Change from.
Yes. So I'm just using moving away because they have given this word. I will use it. Moving away. Moving away from gender-specific clothing to unisex clothing. From gender-specific specific clothing to gender-specific clothing to yes unisex clothing. Okay. I think that'd be enough. If you want to write more, you can also write moving from platform shoes to trainers. You know, you can write that as well. Moving away from, okay, changing from changing to or change from platform shoes to trainers. Platform shoes to trainers. Is it easy or not? Please, guys, tell me. How easy is this? Now I'm going to put it on the word counter and check that how many words are these. You will never forget that firstly, I want to describe it copy the statement. Secondly, I want to describe this, copy the statement. Thirdly, I want to describe this, copy the statement. And then find the information and 100 words only. 100 to 105. Don't try to cross the word limit. If there is more, I will cross that. I'll cross the extra ones. Hold on. Let's put it on a word counter.
No, more than 130.
This is more than 130. I also believe I'll cross some information from it. Because I've written a lot in the last part, you know, trainers, ties, and all. No, oh, okay, 115, 114. Okay, that's enough. I can cross some from it if I would want, because who doesn't understand this, please tell me.
For ma'am this essay, we have to always have to make 3 like that first paragraph. Then after that we have to right.
Always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always in.
Do not be
Okay.
focused on this part of the question. That is right. It's an essay or something. That's none of your concern.
Writing is same.
Just focus on these 3 points. Firstly, I want to talk about this. Secondly, I want to talk about this. Thirdly, I want to talk about this.
Okay.
Right? And find that information from the text and write it. I'll give you one text for homework. Okay? You can take sample test 5 as homework. Writing. Yeah? From here, this section.
Okay.
You can also take it from their official website yourself, any test that you want to solve, multi-text. Okay, now let's move to the...
Tomorrow, I'm not joining class. I am go to London.
Oh, then when will you join class?
No, after tomorrow, exam.
Okay. So what is your preparation, Joseph?
Yeah, I am all my book I 2-3 times read today, and some hearing this when the hearing is emu and 4-5 thing I am hearing.
Speaking and listening is not an issue. It's reading and writing for you.
Yeah.
Your reading first point is okay. Multi-text reading and writing do more focus. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, now last part is, sir, I'm going to explain you the last part. The smart person in here is none other than Dipesh.
Yes, ma'am.
You're definitely smart in here. Okay, so I'm just going to explain something to you quickly about writing task 4.
Okay.
No matter what happens, no matter whatever kind of task it is, even if it is this task, how to start and how to end. Very, very. Okay, for example, this is the question. I want to tell you how to start. You will say firstly. Firstly. It doesn't matter, essay, email, letter. No, you start out like this. Firstly, I want to, I want to give examples of what happens. Okay, firstly, I want to tell about a festival in my country and give examples of what happens at this festival. Okay, firstly, I want to tell about, because there are 2 points in here, but we just need to write 2 paragraphs. Okay? Because 100 words only. So firstly, I want to tell about a festival in my country. Okay, first, and because the second point is give examples of what happens at this festival. And give examples of what happens on at this festival. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, semicolon. After that, you can write in here, my favorite festival is Diwali in my country, and many people celebrate it. People wake up early, people go to the temple, people travel, people meet each other. You know that English already, right
Yes,
or
ma'am.
wrong? So then
Yes,
first
ma'am.
first line complete. Then second line we start. Secondly, I want to, because marks are again for explaining these points. I want to
Okay.
explain I want to explain why this festival is important. Why this festival is important. Is important. Semicolon. It is important for religious duties, for family get together, to relax, to share happiness, joy, to exchange gifts and all that. You know it already, you know. But the start
Okay.
and the end, you know how to start it. Firstly, I want to do
Okay.
this. Firstly, I want to talk about this. Second, I want to talk about this. Then
Okay.
there's another topic in here. This was here, like this one. No, not this one. Like this one here. Oh no, it's the same. Uh, let's try to pick another test from here. Are you nervous?
No, ma'am.
Mhm. This is way easier than language, sir. So don't worry.
Yeah.
You will pass even without any preparation. But you
Let's
must
see.
know what to do in the test. Choose any
Okay.
number. Let's go with number 3. So, for
3. Yeah.
example, we go with number 3 and we find a question at the bottom here. You will tell me how you will start it and how you will end it. How you will start?
There is also 2 points.
Hmm.
Okay. Firstly, I want to talk about college uh, talk about rules at our college.
Hmm.
Example,
Not our, it's my.
my college.
Our means
In my
you and the examiner. No.
okay. I
Hmm.
want to talk about
You can start off with this
uh,
point also because this is not jumbled up. You can just say, firstly, I want to describe some rules at my college.
at my
Secondly, I want to
college.
explain what I think of these rules. That's it.
These rules.
Semicolon. Here you write what you want to write. Here you write what you want to write. Okay or not? Firstly, I want to
Yes,
describe
ma'am.
some of. Okay, let me open one more, then you tell me how you will start it and how you'll end it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. How will you start this one? Because it has 2 points. Because we. Okay. How will we start? 3 points. Read the question.
Write email to friend about enjoyable experiments you had. You should describe what happened and say why you will be remember the experience. What your enjoyable. Okay. So, ma'am, here we don't have to mention dear and nothing, everything like that.
You can mention that, dear friend. That's it. But the marks are for explaining the points.
Oh, okay. So, um, I want to, I want to, I want to tell you
Firstly, firstly,
first. Firstly, I want to tell you about my enjoyable experience, which one I had during my holiday.
and what happened? You know, you join these 2 points. Firstly, I want to describe about an enjoyable experience I have had and what happened. Semicolon.
And what semicolon. Okay.
Secondly,
During my secondly, uh, I want to tell you uh, what was the what is a rememberable experience was there.
copy this. Secondly, I want to say why I will remember this experience. Semicolon. Then explain the
Okay.
rest.
Okay. Secondly, I want to say why you will. remember? Why will I remember this experience? Right, ma'am?
Yeah, that's right. You understand? Now pick any test and write a complete writing task for me as homework, and I'll check it tomorrow after 10 p.m. for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many letters I have to write? Is like one or two? That's fine.
100 to, yeah, just one test you can solve, a full test, any test you can.
Okay, just one full paper. Okay.
Stellan, are you with me right now?
Hello.
Stellan, are you there? Stellan.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna check your work now. Not done any writing? This is your writing
Yeah.
or no writing?
Yeah, writing. I sent you a photo.
This one?
No, this one. This one.
This?
The minute.
No writing. No. Okay, firstly, I want to tell about reasons for keeping school uniforms. The school is really interested in making things equal. Okay, good. There are other kinds of clothing. It is less expensive. Boys and girls have to wear the same clothing, and keeping school uniform. That's why keeping two reasons for keeping. Okay. Okay. There are a couple more reasons as well. I think I wrote it in the task. Okay, it's not bad. Secondly, I want to tell about why some students don't like school uniforms. The students like to wear the same style clothing, and this student don't like to wear the don't like to wear the same clothing. Different styles, boys and girls wearing. Having to wear a uniform stops children asking their parents. No, I think this some points are wrong in this. Why they don't like to wear old-fashioned, you know, also traditional material. Understanding? This some points
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
wrong. Thirdly, I want to tell about. Thirdly, I want to tell about how designs could be different. The designs, okay, this is okay. They're moving away from cotton to satin, moving away from caps and ties to like other things, right? Moving away from platform shoes to trainers, moving away from what was that? Moving away from specific gender specific clothing to unisex clothing. Okay. Now Joseph. Okay.
More or less.
Joseph, which one is your writing? In a bit, I will. Okay, firstly, I want to describe reasons for keeping school uniform. School uniform making things equal and less expensive. Their parents, no, there has to be a sequence, less expensive to wear, and more. Some points are missing. Secondly, I want to tell some students why some students don't want to wear the school uniforms. Some students think change appearance so completely, and some children like expensive clothes. See, you don't give complete information. They are marked for giving information fully, appropriately, with language control and logically. Your points are missing. That's why you don't pass in this. Finally, I want to explain how designs could be different. Designs original. No, this last point is absolutely wrong. Old fashioned to fashionable. Hmm. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will speak to you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'll send you more work, Joseph, if you will get time, do it. Okay.
Okay.
Focus more on this has to be complete. This is not complete, full. Full
Okay.
information, complete information logically and appropriately. Thank you
Okay.
so much. I will see you guys
Thank you.
hopefully
Okay.
tomorrow.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Goodbye.
Okay, thank